Hello everyone. I'm going to be reading in the white cover book, page 58, Strategies for Successful Small Talk. But as I read, I want you to also first look at page 59 and look at the definition here for a phrasal verb, because as I'm going to be reading this exercise, I want you to be cognizant or be aware of the phrasal verbs as they come up and try to identify them. And in our book, phrasal verbs are defined as a verb plus a preposition or adverb which creates a meaning different from the meaning of the original verb. Okay, so phrasal verbs are kind of an expression. They're not always meant to be taken literally. So be cognizant and aware of those as I read this passage. So not only are you going to be reading for comprehension, but also listening for the phrasal verbs. All right, so I'm going to start on page 58, and you can see that the paragraphs are already numbered for us. All right, so here's the title, Strategies for Successful Small Talk, and the introductory paragraph starts. Opportunities for small talk can happen anywhere, on an airplane, in the school cafeteria, in line for a concert, or before an office meeting. But how do you start a conversation? How do you end it politely? And what should you do in between? Below are tips that will help you fit in just about anywhere. Number 1, prepare a list of neutral conversation starters that you can call on in any situation. Excuse me is always a good way to get someone's attention before you engage them with a question such as, do you have the time? Where's the bus stop? Or, it's not supposed to rain, is it? Number 2, learn phrases for exiting from conversations gracefully. Useful expressions include, it's been great talking to you, but I really have to go. It was nice talking to you. Or, excuse me, I have to. As you are walking away, you can add, take care, see you later, or take it easy. Number 3, work on your listening skills and practice making listening sounds. I see. Yes, of course. Uh-huh. Really, or wow, show you are listening and focused on what the other person is saying. Number 4, use positive body language. Use a mirror to practice smiling, making eye contact, and nodding. Americans will interpret these behaviors as signals that you are paying attention. Number 5, learn how to interrupt politely. Say, excuse me, pardon me, or sorry, and then follow up with a question about what the speaker has just said. In American culture, it is not always rude to cut in when another person is speaking. On the contrary, interrupting sometimes shows that you are actively involved in the conversation. Number 6, write down funny stories you hear or interesting experiences you've had. Then practice saying them aloud. Telling a funny story is an excellent way to break the ice. Number 7, most of all, don't be shy. In the United States, it is normal to start up a casual conversation with someone you've never met before. So the next time you're standing in line at the supermarket, don't be afraid to say to the person in front of you, nice day, isn't it? Okay.